I've tried the nose clips, the clips that go up the nose. I've tried nasal sprays. I've tried everything.
Jan's been referred to the Royal Brompton Hospital, where she hopes she'll find a solution to her problem.
And have you ever woken up with a choking sensation, Janet?
I've woken myself up snoring.
Right,
The noise
okay.
has woken me up.
The snoring is actually due to the airway in the back of the throat flopping around, and as it flops around, it generates turbulent airflow, and so you get a sound. Sometimes it actually flops shut, so people stop breathing. But if it does flop shut, the body's way of dealing with it is to wake you up to a lighter level of sleep, and that means that the airway then opens up and everything is okay. Because it is dealing with it in that way, people with this condition end up with having quite poor quality sleep.
Yes.
And what we need to do is to actually monitor you overnight.
Right.
Jan's oxygen levels are being recorded to see if she's also temporarily stopping breathing while she snores. This condition, known as sleep apnea, affects 4% of men and 2% of women in the UK and has serious health risks. Fortunately, in most cases, it can be treated.
Firstly, this is your snoring, and you snored for over 280 minutes, so an awful lot of the night, so your husband is quite right. And you can see what was happening during that period where there was the small variation in your oxygen level, is that you were breathing more gently. And they weren't actually the apneas, the stopping breathing. You were just under breathing. The airway was partially obstructed.
Right.
So we would conclude from this that yes, the snoring is there. There are a small number of these episodes of erratic breathing, but no moderate or severe sleep apnea.
Luckily, Jan's erratic breathing is not life-threatening. To stop snoring, she's been given a number of methods to keep her airways clear. The first is, don't lie on your back.
You grab hold of them.
I can remember when I used to struggle to get them off you. I can't believe I'm doing this. I really can't.
I won't ask you how I look.
No. Things have definitely changed.
Thank God bless.
Thank God bless.
Let's give it a try. Day one after my incident with wearing the bra on the back with tennis balls in. Very, very uncomfortable. I can understand why people don't snore when they wear it, because they can't sleep. Every time you move over, you've got these two great lumps sticking in your back. No, don't like that, not at all.
The second, but longer-term solution is for Jan to lose weight. Shedding excess fat around her neck will stop extra pressure being put on the airways.
Let's have a look through your fridge and your cupboards, eh?
Be gentle with me.
She's being helped to exercise and diet by Kane, a personal fitness instructor.
Seems to have an awful lot of margarines and spreads.
I buy gold, it's low fat.
Okay, but
No pack for my husband.
you buy 6 at a time.
Jan has lost weight in the past, but like many of us has struggled to keep it off.
Oh, that was a mistake. I
Well,
normally
it was a
get the
mistake
light one.
twice.
No, I normally get the light one.
Okay, loads of oil.
Olive oil.
Okay, that's not olive oil, and that's not olive
That's for
oil.
frying.
Okay, and looks like about 15 cans of lager.
Oh, I don't drink lager, that's for the people.
You seem to be storing stuff for the neighbours here. What else you can...
Kane's adamant she can't be half-hearted, and this time Janet knows the whole family will benefit.
A lot of people yo-yo diets up and down and up and down, and what happens is they get satisfied with the weight they've lost, which is fine because you know your ideal target. It's not necessarily what the government will tell you, it's what you feel comfortable with. And when you feel comfortable, people tend to slip back into their old ways. So my job is to re-educate you, if you like, and give you checklists and say, right, this isn't for 3 weeks, it's not for 3 months, it's for a lifetime.
Oh, I don't care how much perseverance it takes, I will persevere. I will try and try and try in the hope that it will work for me.
As well as the new health regime, Jan's keen to find a more immediate solution, like this snore pillow.
Didn't stop me from snoring, unfortunately. It may for some people who aren't quite as severe as I am, but I'm afraid it only lasted about an hour, and then it had to go out.
There's just one more option. Today Today, Janet will be fitted with a mandibular advancement device, a type of gum shield that you wear in bed.
It fits on your top teeth, and the idea is it brings your lower jaw forward, and by bringing your lower jaw forward, it opens up the airway at the back. So that'll mean that you can hopefully sleep better and reduce any snoring. Okay, if you just open as wide as you can, let's fit this over your top teeth here, and then if you can bite together, that's bringing your lower jaw forward. Let's have a look, see if we can get a lip seal there. Close your lips together.
Very apprehensive, but I'll give it my best go. Right, good night all.
But will this simple little device make any difference?
I put the guard in and it felt very strange, and I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to sleep here. So I put the light out, settled down. Next thing I remember, my husband woke me up this morning. And that's the first time, and I can't remember how long we spent the night together. Just actually slept in bed together. It was lovely. I feel absolutely wonderful, on top of the world, smashing.
Encouraged by the first test and already £5 lighter, Janet and Dave are spending a weekend at the seaside.
Snore-free sleep we've had 3 nights, and it's absolutely lovely. I can't wait to spend a fortnight doing it instead of sleeping in shifts, or Janet sleeping in a chair, or me in the bath, or something like that.
Let there be cuckoos.
I was quite convinced we were just going to be stuck like this for the rest of our lives.
But first of all, please let there be love.
So the good news is, in 99% of all cases, snoring can be treated. For more details on how to cure snoring, go to our website at bbc.co.uk/sleep. So far, we've seen how each individual's body clock is regulated by light, and how our preference for the morning or evening may be linked to our DNA. But it's not just biological factors that can keep us up at night, or indeed wake us from a deep sleep. Where we sleep can make all the difference. In this zone, each of our volunteers has been asked to build up a picture of their own bedroom using our virtual modeler.
Something like this, perhaps?
Wow.
Does that look like your bedroom?
It does. I think the cleaner's been in.
The science of making a sleep-friendly bedroom generally comes under the heading of sleep hygiene or sleep maintenance. But it's a lot less to do with cleanliness and much more to do with, well, common sense. Here are some of our experts' top do's and don'ts for a sleep-friendly bedroom.
Roughly what colours are the walls of the bedroom?
Firstly, don't use garish colours.
Terracotta, orangey colour.
Terracotta?
Deep terracotta, yeah.
OK, so you've got gold cabinets against a red background?
Absolutely, yeah.
Gosh, I hope you keep your eyes
Lush.
closed.
Well, Victor's bedroom seems rather stimulating to me. We want to encourage people, I think, to have relaxing bedrooms. And the facts of the matter is that relaxing means softer colours and getting the tones just right.
Do you have any electrical equipment in the room?
I have a TV and video just by the side of the dressing table.
A bit like that?
That's right, yeah.
OK.
Ban the television. Television tends to actually get people up and excited if there's thriller films on. So this is not a good thing to have in the bedroom.
We've got a DVD player, CD player,
TV, a hi-fi, a clock radio,
mobile phones.
I've got a computer.
Do you have any other electrical equipment in the room?
Yes, I've got a TV, a DVD player and a games console.
You've gone over the top here, haven't you? This is more like a living room than a bedroom.
games playing and videos and that sort of thing is certainly going to keep you awake. Goodness knows how she gets to sleep. And also mobile phones are a problem, not so much perhaps with adults, but children now, taking their mobile phones and texting their friends under the bedclothes and keeping the phone under the pillow, waiting for it to go buzz. And a lot of children actually are getting sleep deprived simply by spending many hours in bed actually texting their friends.
But one of the worst things you can do with your bedroom is fill it with clutter.
It's a double bed.
Okay.
But